Hello, welcome to The Tub. I'm Kieran Murphy, and this week I'm joined by the band Bovine. Bovine, how's it going?
Alright.
Good man.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Bit tight. Considering, yeah.
It's a cosy one this week, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. Gone with well.
I'd like to say I've never been in this situation before,
No,
but I've been lying.
I like to bath alone.
This is how I like to spend most of my weekends. So, I'm off to a good start. Anyway. It's a Monday as well. Imagine that. Right, so we're all good. Temperature's alright.
Yeah.
It's nice actually. It was a bit hot when I got in, but
Used to it now.
I'm acclimatised.
Good. Right, could you give me a brief history of Bovine and where did the band name come from?
Well, the band's been together for probably just over a year and a half now, and originally it was Marcus and Damon started the band. I joined on bass, and then about 5 months after that, Tom joined as well. And the band name comes from basically it's Marcus' idea, and he was worked in a butcher shop for quite some time when he was a bit younger, and he's also vegetarian, so it kind of stems from that as well.
Oh right, so a bit of irony in
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah, cows are pretty cool as well. So yeah.
The band are renowned for their love of cow,
Yeah.
just in general.
Apart from one of us.
We've all just eaten burgers as well.
Yeah.
And you got a calzone.
A calzone.
A calzone.
In a cow zone.
Who would you say your biggest influence is, and who would you most like to perform with one day?
Ooh. I only like two bands,
Yeah.
and one of them's my own band.
Is the other one Dido?
I like that stand
Sure,
tune.
so.
I suppose everyone's got like a lot of different influences musically. It's a sort of a cliche thing for bands to say that we all like different stuff, but we kind of do. And like the new stuff we're writing, it's kind of got everyone's input.
It's to be expected though, isn't it? It makes for a good mix
Yeah,
up.
makes it more interesting for us as well as musicians, I think, rather than if we all like the same thing, I think we'd be sick of it.
Yeah.
And you'd end up just sounding like the person you all like, wouldn't you? Like,
Dido, exactly.
Exactly.
There's only one Dido, we've
Yeah,
established that.
she's had some hits.
Tea's gone cold and wondering why.
But who would you most, Dido out of the question now, who would you most like to perform with one day?
Queens of Stone Age.
Yeah, that's a good answer. I have to say, after seeing your video for, what was it called? That's a good Thank Fuck I Ain't You.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one. Definitely.
Red Fang would be good.
Yeah, Red Fang.
Yeah, we've just started talking to a band from Belgium called Stank Number 8, and we've just listened to their album today, and they're wicked, so we want to push to do some shows with them and stuff.
Cool. The band have now reached the halfway point on this month's UK tour with Antlered Man. What have been some of your best experiences so far, and how have you been spending your downtime?
Frankie and Benny's.
Every day.
Yeah.
It has been every day. I work there like part-time, so we get a discount. So it's just the
I was going to say, you'd have to be doing quite well, to warrant a Frankie and Benny's every day.
It's actually cheaper than McDonald's for us now. Isn't
Yeah.
it? But
kind of renegade Hollywood lifestyle you guys are
Yeah.
living.
we play golf. We play a lot of golf.
Yeah, we played mini
Yeah.
golf the other day in
2 shots on
Nottingham,
it.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Nottingham.
Yeah.
We're planning on playing in Norwich as well. There's golf in Norwich.
Got like a mini golf tour going along with your
Yeah.
actual tour. What was the last bet you placed?
I actually went to the casino after a Villa match a couple of weeks ago and won a bit of money.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Was it a hefty sum?
Nah, 40 quid. But I only put 5 down.
That's bad. I played poker a couple of weeks ago, if that counts. No, I bet on there was a Liverpool game, and I can't remember who they were playing, but the odds of Liverpool losing were like 250 to 1, and I thought, well, if I put a pound on that,
Yeah.
that's 250 quid, but no,
They won.
they weren't.
I've got to say, I'm a Liverpool fan, and after this weekend, I was livid.
Oh,
My mum's an Arsenal fan as well, so she's been constantly
Bit of
ringing me up just to go like, "Wah!" She's not ill, that's a voice like that. Mum, are you alright?
must mention my mum's Tasmanian devil.
She's in a black metal band
She's
now.
constantly having an exorcism. Oh, Pam, what you like? Here we go. The band released their new video for Thank Fuck I Ain't You at the end of last month. How would you best describe that video, and what can you tell us about the track itself?
It was a fun video to do because we did about an hour and a half's worth of performing. Did about 4 or 5 takes, and then the guy was like, "Yeah, cool."
Really, that's it.
You do?
Yeah. It's like a whole day, sort of few days.
Took us an evening and he animated the rest all himself and just
Yeah.
went away with it and hand drew over
It's better than the first video.
3,000 pictures, yeah.
Yeah, it's really impressive. It's come out really nicely, and like you say, it's got that sort of Queens of the Stone Age. You know, go with the flow. I think there was
Yeah.
sort of
Yeah.
similarly animated videos.
Someone compared it to, do you remember that series Monkey Dust on Channel 4?
No, it was,
Oh,
it was
Good, worth seeing.
Monkey Dust.
I thought more people would have heard of Monkey Dust.
No, I haven't heard of Monkey Dust.
Check it out.
You're supposed to be
Monkey
plugging yourself.
Channel 4.
Have a video.
If you like Monkey Dust as well, watch our video.
Hashtag Monkey Dust.
Can we get that at the bottom of the screen? What's your thoughts on the UK underground music scene at the moment? And is it becoming easier or harder for bands to get noticed?
Harder.
We were discussing this the other day actually on one of our
Ridiculous discussions.
long discussions. We were talking about how, like we were saying, the internet's just made it really easy for bands to get seen and get noticed, and which I suppose is a good thing. It's like a double-edged sword, really. It's good in some ways, but then to rise above the noise, there's a lot more work involved now, as opposed to when bands like Led Zeppelin and people like that were doing it. They just toured and toured and toured until people went, fucking hell, let's go to this gig, it looks wicked. Whereas now people are going, well, I'll go on Facebook, but I might not go in real life.
Check it out. But at the same time, do you think that makes it the standard harder if there's so much more, like you say, noise, you know, to rise above that? I mean, the standard must be higher for you to get
Yeah, I
noticed
suppose if
at the
anything,
same time.
it's good and healthy because it makes you work harder to make a better sound or something you're happy
I
with.
so did.
You're lagging right now. I peeled myself off you about 3 minutes ago.
You need a bit of
It was
lubrication in
unspoken.
between you.
I've got the meat sweats real bad.
Still reading from Frankie and Benny.
I've got one wrinkly hand as well. This one's been out, this one's been down.
Right, well, we're on to the penultimate question. If you could go to dinner, probably at Frankie and Benny's,
Yeah.
with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Oh, go on, you first, Dave. I need to think about that.
Oh, mine's going to be obvious though, man. Come on.
I know what you're going to say.
Dave Grohl.
Yeah!
I think it's a good one though. He's a good one. He's the top of the list.
I'd love to see if he's actually that nice a bloke.
I'm sure he is.
And ask him questions about Nirvana.
What do you think he'd order?
Calzone.
Every day.
Grohl, calzone.
Wouldn't even think about it.
I'm Grohl only a calzones, you know what he's like. He's a
What a
demon.
what a
He's
card.
a demon with the calzones.
One bite growl they call
There
it.
you go.
Who would you go to dinner with?
It's got to be Vincent Price, isn't it? For me.
Vincent Price.
Shockingly good.
Yeah.
Chris falls asleep quite often, but quite often he falls asleep like this. So
Upside down from the ceiling.
I tell you what, he did it last night as well. I was going to take a picture of him, I thought that'd be weird.
Hey, we've got to the last question, which is a time question. All right, we got 30 seconds left. No,
Okay.
no, right. In 30 seconds, why should people go and see you play in the near future?
Go, Chris, think something.
Oh,
We're
we're
writing.
really good.
Yeah, we're good, and we're writing some new material, and we're playing the old material. So if you like the old material and you want to hear some new material, and
If you're a material
material
guy,
fans
If you like heavy riffs and heavy boobs,
and
that's the tagline, isn't it?
heavy material,
Yeah.
like
Oh, 7
Velvet.
seconds.
7 seconds. Just yes, please
Please.
come. We're in a bath.
We
Come
need
to the
more
fucking
Frankie
gig. Come to the fucking gig now.
Time!
Can we go?
Oh, right, that has been your time in the tub, bye. Have you enjoyed it? We've got to go.
It's been great.
I don't know, say
very
goodbye.
much.
We could shake. I've done a shake at the end of it.
Shaking
That's
Bobby
one.
Ryan, I need to go.
Do I need to push you a bit hard?
Yeah, man.
Right, everybody, wave. Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.